30 bands before I was known. They getting up just to hit up my phone. I left her like she won't leave me alone. Hit her one night and said I gotta go. Man, my diamonds be froze, but I keep it at home. And I can't mess with bros cause they doing the most. Man, I met so much niggas that ask for the most. Met so much niggas that claimed I was broke. Yeah, no controlling me. I put that on my life, you ain't folding me. Niggas steady claim they exposing me. They just mad they ain't take the road as me. Yeah, how you feel? I don't think twice cause I always know the deal. I can't trust nobody cause I know the love ain't real. Niggas steady mad, nigga get a bunch of feels.
Pull up with the drums, you know how we finna do it. Shorty my little baby, she be acting like she Stewie. Moving with the pole, mama moving like a hooker. Shooting from the stretch, something like Devin Booker. I don't have time for a waste man, look like the basement. I got you running and running like basement. You keep on talking and talking too late, man. Moving the night, it's all black like a Haitian. I keep on rocking and rocking the nation. I got the drip, never drawn like I'm Jason. I'm steady passing the gas like a station. Fuck up the pin like I'm dropping locations. Head gone, we gon' break, wishbone. Spit that fire, Jake Long. He own me like bank loans.
No controlling me. I put that on my life, you ain't folding me. Niggas steady claim they exposing me. They just mad they ain't take the road as me. Yeah, how you feel? I don't think twice cause I always know the deal. I can't trust nobody cause I know the love ain't real. Niggas steady mad, nigga get a bunch of feels.
Pill poppin', dishing bars like John Stockton. Plug my niggas in, I can't charge for a profit. Cutting loose ends, friendly shit, I had to drop it. The raw to take bins, but I'm fine with my losses. Nigga, we ready from the get-go. Thought stay on the grind, but we lay low. Cause niggas be biting like tables. I can't fuck with the energy they show. Niggas missed out, not believing. Put the work in like all season. Where they status go, them boys headed all season. Gon' blow for blow on my lead any season.
Yeah. I'm my lead like a bee, I be stinging. Shorty got my hotline blinging, ringing. I'm a young rich nigga, had to bring the tings in. And on my life I got a bad bitch in England. She know what I'm coming to do, pip pip cheerio. Chopper sounding like theme song of Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, better move on, I'm moving ya. Yeah, I know some real thugs, and they doing ya. I'm tryna be up in Texas, I'ma screw it up. Yeah, my bitch, she so fly, she a stewardess. You stew a little, I do a lot and you do a little. Talking to my fur coat, I'm Dr. Doolittle. Oh, I'm too cold on my life. Yeah, I'm too cold on my life. I fuck 2 hoes with my wife. My baby said, Daddy, that was one hell of a night. Yeah.
No controlling me. I put that on my life, you ain't folding me. Niggas steady claim they exposing me. They just mad they ain't take the road as me. Yeah, how you feel? I don't think twice cause I always know the deal. I can't trust nobody cause I know the love ain't real. Niggas steady mad, nigga get a bunch of feels.
What's going on, guys? So obviously you see me do my workout and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm only now just starting to really understand how to put together YouTube videos and things, so I'm so sorry, but just pretty much on the quality of it. I'm improving slowly and that's really all I care about at this moment in time. But I think now it's time for me to kind of get into it a little more and tell you about my journey and my history with, I guess, my weight, really. So, I mean, fortunately or unfortunately, I had the lucky gene of just being a little bit bigger all throughout my childhood. But I was never oversized so much to say, or overweight, or whatever. I mean, you'll probably see in the next couple of pictures that you see that it was never really that bad. Like, it was just, I just so happened to be a lot taller I grew a lot faster than a lot of my peers and things like that. So that was one of those contributing factors. And then throughout school, I was always active. I played rugby, I played football, cricket. I played the lot pretty much. And that kind of kept me in good shape throughout the entire year. And I got really into my sport, and I loved it because I felt like that was just kind of something that I was good at. So I just wanted to like keep improving and better myself in sport mainly. So I didn't start getting into the gym until maybe about 16 or something like that. And when I got into it, I did enjoy it. I mean, it just wasn't something that I may have taken as seriously as I should have. I think it was one of those things that you do like just so you can tick it off kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, I can bench press X amount or deadlift X amount or squat, you know. So that's what I kind of got into, and it was actually really good. It was helpful. I did get a lot stronger. I did see a little bit of definition growing up into my latter teen years, but never really that much. I think I always had a bit of an appetite, a bit too much of an appetite really, to see any real difference. So that's probably the main reason why I never ever got too jacked. But then when I got into university, I played football for a little bit, and I was pretty much encouraged to be in the gym when I had free time, which I didn't have too much because I was studying architecture, which for those who know is a highly demanding course. So you're in studio hours a lot, eating a lot of junk food, and then I couldn't really keep up with it. But I did get pretty fit and I did get pretty healthy. And later in university, I decided to take it a lot more serious, and I decided to do a bigger transformation, and just really try and push myself to the limit, because football's pretty much done for me. I mean, I wasn't going to be a footballer, so I had to really just put my energies into something else. And so one of those things was rugby, just on the side, and then the other thing was gym. But gym became like a big focus of mine because I just wanted to get as good as possible and as big as possible. And so you'll see in the next couple of slides what I was looking at the time. Definitely a lot bigger. Well, not bigger, but I was a lot leaner. Probably the leanest I've ever been. I was lifting as heavy as I could ever lift. And that was just really encouraging for me, because it was one of those things where you put your mind to something and then you just excel or succeed at whatever it is. And that was just so cool to me, because I don't know, I think at that point I just lost so much confidence in myself and my abilities and stuff like that. So I needed something just to kind of push me and keep me going. And then after that, after university, I kind of fell off the edge. I was dating someone, and I don't know, I think it's one of those things where you get so comfortable with that person and then you just put on weight as you do. And then on top of that, I'd left university, so for me it was almost like there's no one to impress, or I don't know, you just kind of forget about all those things and kind of move on, and you just begin that adult life really. And I think that really got to me. And then when I moved to Ghana, it got even worse, because I was eating all the food that I haven't had in so long, and I thoroughly enjoyed it a little too much. I mean, I ate, and I ate a lot. So that was one of the things that I had to try and balance in my life. But unfortunately, I didn't quite do that. I didn't do it well enough. I had joined the gym briefly, but eventually membership expired, and then I had to figure it out. At that time, it was, of course, as I was saying, I didn't have much money. So I was out of the gym for so long, and I was just forced to rely on my house. just whatever I could just to try and stay fit. But I just didn't put the effort in, and at that point, I just got out of this relationship. Confidence stupendously low. So I had to really just figure it out. And at that point, I needed like a bit of a wake up call on it. And so I just kind of like woke up, and I was just like, this isn't you. This isn't what you've looked like before. I know how fit you can get, like you were back in, I think it was 2014, I want to say, I don't know. And so I just put all my energy at that point into two things. Obviously, Paradise Sun Snacks, which is my baby and I love to pieces, and also my health and my fitness. I mean, I had very high blood pressure at that time. I probably could have been a diabetic sooner rather than later. Heart attack was definitely on the cards by the time I was about 40, 50 years old. So I really had to make a big change, and so I decided to like focus on this. And I think all the frustration I had in my life, I kind of had an outlet in the gym, and so I kind of just took it out there, and I just began shredding really, really fast, a lot faster than I anticipated, and so I just put in so much work, and I was just so dedicated just to improve myself, because I feel like you can't control others and you can't control certain situations or circumstances, but the one thing you can control and the one thing you do have full control of is yourself. And so if you're making the necessary steps every day to do something to improve yourself, to learn something new, or just do something to like better yourself, things will always get better. And so that's what I ended up doing, and that was the philosophy I had going into it all. And it became like a really, really successful journey for me. I mean, over the course of a year, I was weighing, I think, 123 at my highest kilograms, and then I came down to 97 around December of 2019. So I mean, that's significant. I mean, that's what, 23, 25, 20, I don't know, 26, 27 kilograms. I should do the math a lot better. But yeah, I lost 50 something, 60 pounds, and that was huge for my confidence and huge for just me trying to improve and like just get better and stuff. So that was kind of the journey I went on, and now I'm a lot leaner, I'm a lot healthier. I mean, I'm not doing as extreme dieting, which I'll get into in another video. I'll tell you more about my dieting and things like that, but it was a lot of coconuts. That definitely helps me. A lot of coconut chips pretty much every day. Oh no, it was every day. So yeah, or byproduct of coconut. So yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was a little insightful for some of you. But again, stay lit, stay fit, stay healthy. I love you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, for those who do tune in whenever I do post something. But yeah, it really means a lot to me. And I hope I can probably inspire someone else in the next couple of years. But I fucking love you lot. Again, stay lit, stay fit, enjoy. Thank you very much.